is very nice.
It is lovely. I can't deny.
And I believe it's by a Polish lad, so that's fun.
I think it's made by a Polish studio.
Uh,
I thought it was made by a Polish studio. Maybe I'm wrong.
it could be. I can look it up because I'm at night currently. Why do I have it with us like?
There we go. I'll play. I'll play New Home. I really like playing the New Home scenario, but
Oh, that's the original base story, right?
yeah. Actually, no. I'll play in the endless mode.
Okay, so Frostpunk.
The builders, pioneers, insurance. Sources of resources, officially cold. Frequent blizzards, and every day will be a struggle. Every day will be a struggle. I do want to do this, but like I equally just want to play a scenario today. You know, I'll just play New Home and I'll just try and...
Yup.
And I'll just see if I can actually do what I can do each time. See if I can actually do some sort of...
Oh, he did the music for the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, they are Polish.
It's an 11-bit, it's 11-bit. I'm not sure what company owns 11-bit. I think it might be just to be... I think it's owned by another company, but...
I only knew the composer because I asked some of the OST on my music playlist, and then the guy, I was like, oh, that's a Polish name. Frost, what's it? Music?
Frostpunk,
the company that...
11-bit studio.
11.
Rome, still cool.
There we go. I'm surprised that the game is even, my stream is not started to glitch out on me. I wonder if it's actually staying on top of things. No.
It's a game company in Warsaw, Poland. Yeah, they're Polish.
Oh, it has stayed live. Most of the time it usually cuts out completely. Okay, well, I'm gonna do what I always do. Resources, gathering post. There.
Polish people making miserable games where everyone's dying.
Well, it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put a few people on wood. Okay. Okay, 15, 15. You don't really need to focus down on getting steel immediately. Just focus down on coal and wood.
Yeah, I know.
Wood is very, very much not needed immediately.
Yeah,
wood is the most...
to be the biggest problem at the start, I've noticed. Do I have stuff I don't?
Okay. Okay, I've got 30 wood. I need to build myself a workshop. Oops, that's not the right location for my workshop. There we go. What's this? Workers needed. I am not putting children in that position. We need soup.
Listen, everyone.
Now.
A care house doesn't require heating, correct?
Care homes where amputees are? Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It does?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It doesn't need that much heat. It's like a house, except it's more. It acts more like a hospital.
Yeah.
In a sense, like it still needs heat.
Oh, there we go.
The more you know.
Take resources. Oh, that's so much food. And what? 200 wood. That's good.
Now, okay. I'm just gonna keep those people on coal. Where are my engineers? My engineers are over here. I'm going to build myself another workshop if I can get another one up and running. Put more people in here.
I'd like to see how you go about playing this game, but I feel like mine's a bit more anxiety-ridden.
Okay.
because yours is a bit more methodical.
Mine is like, I've done this before plenty of times.
Yeah.
Basically, you should always have a few things ready for them.
When you put 2 hunter huts next to each other, they connect.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that.
No roofs over our heads. I'll provide some shelter for 40 people.
Oh, so I've been wearing that. Uh-oh. I have 46 people.
You have 40 sick people. Ah, that's fine.
Yeah, totally.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go.
I'm always scared of putting engineers to work that isn't like an engineer thing. Yeah.
You'll notice You've noticed that I've actually taken away all the roads around my actual generator. As well. Just to begin with.
Aww.
Hope rises. This at least keeps some people away from getting sick.
Am I researching? I'm not. Why am I? Sawmill? Should I guess? No, because I'll get that 200 wood when I come back. Is it better to get steam or heaters? I feel heaters, right?
Steam hubs are a good idea because you can heat a good few buildings. Steam hubs are good for, like... heaters are good for other... like, very small locations. I'm gonna get the fighting club next. Okay. Get moving, people! Okay.
Scouts have... Oh, they've reached the destination. Someone died. Oh, an amputee suicide. I've never got that before.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
Oh.
Family torn apart. Trying to get the beacon up and running. Okay. Now, I'm going to get myself a flying hunt... well, get the first hunters down.
Anyway, I'm gonna get myself the little robot boy.
Okay, I've got my thing.
And
I'm gonna get a saw because I'm a bit behind schedule. And I'm gonna put this...
You don't get the resources until they clap, right?
Hmm? What's wrong?
You don't get resources they've gathered until they head back to
yeah.
base, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Any building that doesn't need heat, you should always have it on the outer rims. Just as a other thing.
That's what I've been attempting to do.
So, like, the beacon should be very far back. The beacon is built. Woo! It's very close to the edge, my beacon. It almost hit the side of the wall. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. I need 5 people and another bit of wood. That's fine. Heating is on now. Now, food. Okay, I need to get a few people into food gathering locations.
I got the steam hub. Oh. Okay, what else?
Okay.
Can I do this? Okay, I'll wait so I can do the tier 1 or whatever it is.
I'll take you off of there and put you in here.
What? Okay. Oh, steam hub. Yeah,
okay, the search for a convoy. And then, once the engineers get back, they can focus down on getting another A bit more
It's better
research.
to set up steam hubs away from the main generator, right?
Try and get all of the homes heated. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, the homes and any building that needs to be always heated.
Like medical.
Yeah.
And cooking.
Yeah. Every other building comes second.
Yeah.
Like workplaces like the steelworks, sawmill, they're expecting to be cold. They're not gonna stop working. Need to wait until morning. It says I need to make a cookhouse, but I'm not making that immediately. I haven't even made a medical post yet.
I need another medical post. You people are fucking demanding. Damn it.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait until this... Okay, that steel wreckage is depleted now. I have enough steel to deal with. Okay, you all can work on this then. Go work on that coal. There we go. Now we can gather up some wood for the time being. Okay. Okay. There we go. We just need 5 workers to get off of something else. I'll take them off the hunting party. Off you go! And head down to the Lost Expedition.
Okay. Homes. 27 homes.
Now, food. And a medical post if I can afford it.
Okay, a scout return. So you said avoid the large convoy, right?
You'll have one day to... Yeah, that's fine.
What did you say to avoid?
Avoid which one? What you mean?
You said exploring. Is it the weather station? A weather station set up
The cave. Just ignore getting to Winterhome. Once you see Winterhome on the map, don't go near it until you've explored every other area. And you've gathered all the resources and you've built up enough of a supply of sorts.
I'm gonna go to the crash site.
Okay, we're just waiting for everything else to happen. 2 people in there. Put the rest in there. That should do that. Okay. Escort them back to the city.
So research the wall drill, did you say?
Yeah, you should have the wall drill.
Okay.
Okay, we've got our first group of people back. Reunions. How wonderful. Head down towards there. Yeah, it's a sturdy... You went right. It was a sturdy shelter. That's the place you'd have to go.
Yeah.
1. search for the others. Okay. More people in there. More people in there. And less people, more people. And we need more healthcare centers. Two people in there. I also need another resource area, but they can wait until... Oh, turn all the food into soup. Fight Club and build roads. I also need to place down my public house as well. But next we need to focus down on getting ourselves some medical posts.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Dear. Okay. Next, I need exploration. Okay. Okay, then we have no wood for that, so we just need to wait for the wood. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, get the steelworks up and running. I left on the frickin' generator too long. There we go. Just 16 people are currently homeless in my city, and 21 are sick.
Fun.
Yeah. Lovely times here in this city.
What do I have? 37 sick, 5 homeless, and I have 5 empty.
But I'm near the early game. But I've got 300 coal saved up. I could have more. I could have at least 600 if I didn't have the generator on all yesterday. Okay. Take the steam cores and head off to the steel bridge. And once
I got the thingy.
What? You got your automaton?
The robot dog.
Yay! He's here to do his thing.
And I just finished building my coal clumper.
Ooh. Thumper go thump then. This. Overcrowding. There we go. 10 people in our medical treatment location. And I've definitely got...
This clumper works constantly, right? It doesn't have to rest?
Yeah, it works constantly as long as the generator's on. It still needs to refuel. It still needs to refuel after a while. It'll tell you when it needs to refuel.
Why would you leave the survivors to their fate? What the fuck?
Some evil people would.
But you're just hurting yourself for this game, really.
Yeah. Wood crates depleted. Okay, we still have more wood crates.
Okay, so I'm gonna build another research workshop. That's the one.
Yeah. At least 2 should get you at least 1 research a day.
Yeah, and I have a lot of engineers as well, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gaining a lot of wood now.
What did I break? Oh, it's not my fucking fault it got colder, you assholes.
They're just getting sick over the cold again.
I promised to keep houses warm, so I
Yeah,
have a thing on, but then it dropped to -40, and now they're like, oh, you broke your promise. I'm like, I can't control the weather.
They do that a lot. You should just ignore that quest. You only get a slight hit to discontent, and even then you can outsway that by having fighting clubs and moonshine.
I need steel because my medical posts aren't working because it's too cold.
You didn't get the steel works as soon as possible.
You didn't say what?
Steelworks.
Steelworks.
Yeah, you should have went for steelworks as well.
Look, man, I'm working on it, okay?
I need to make another
Where
medical
the hell
post.
is steelworks?
It's in resources. It's next to the coal thumper and that. You'll need to upgrade that as quickly as possible.
Get it next.
Explore. Send it back to the city. And... Deserted bridge. Hope slightly falls. It's actually really sad what happened to Winterhome as well. I can't deny.
Okay, wall drill researched, and my people came back, so now I have more people as well. Okay.
Okay.
I need steel.
Is this done yet?
Upgrade steelworks, so do steelworks. Wall drill, I presume, needs to be next to the wall.
There will be a specific spot for it. It'll tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the steelworks and everything else that needs specific spots. It'll show you where it can be placed.
Okay, Q&E. There's 2 spots I can be in. Here and here. Here's more direct. I need to build a street to it too. It's fine, I have the wood for it.
But once you get a few humans on that, that thing is never going to stop. You're going to have too much wood eventually.
Understandable. Do that so I can build.
But you'll be using it all the time. Okay, I need to make a care home.
Okay. That should be good for now. The camera is slightly annoying when you have to like look at things that are next to the wall and it just keeps showing you white.
I usually keep it within the crater, just as much as I can.
Yeah, but the wall don't can.
Yeah, like you have to be right up against the wall for that.
So what can I export? The large convoy or the weather station?
Large convoy, I wouldn't like if you can get more people into the city, you'll be golden.
So which one? The
large convoy. You'll be golden if you can get more people into the city for you. Because you're a little bit behind, but it's fine.
I need heat. People, the medical ain't working. I need heat very well. Oh yeah, the engineer can rest. I have too many engineers.
There we go.
Where can I put it? Here? Or that's nearer to the home. Here. This is still under construction. No, it's not under. Okay, so max that out. That's 10 workers. And that's heated up. You're not heated up. Oh my god, you're annoying.
There we go.
It's difficult to tell what the heaters will and won't heat up sometimes when you have the little circle.
Yeah, it is quite annoying, but I think it's the best thing is to do is just place it down in a certain area and just hope you have... Just as long as it's outside of the circle of the generator, but you can increase it eventually. But basically you shouldn't have more than four of those steam hubs. Okay.
How many people died from this? A lot. Okay.
I could go to the coal mine already. Or I could start Winterhome early and get Winterhome out of the way.
Steelworks researched. Okay. Steelworks. Where do I put it? It extracts iron from ore deposits.
Specific spots for it.
Oh, so it's next to the wall?
Yeah, there's a specific spot for it. Screw it, I'm going to Winterhome next.
Okay, so you're doing the opposite of what you told me to do.
It's easier for you to do it because that way because you are not as knowledgeable to this game as I am. It's easier that way for you. For me, it'll be a lot easier to get the automaton system up and running. If you can just, if I can just, yeah.
So that's a fair point you're making.
Yeah. So I just need to try and get the automaton system up as fast as possible for me.
Why are people angry?
Okay, that's not needed anymore.
I'll open up a medical post right away because I'm already building.
Gathering post.
No law, new law. Triage? What was that do?
Triage is basically they're going to be doing very questionable medical practices to get people better again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And a lot of people are going to die through that.
I'm going to first do the ceremonial funerals because that halves your death.
The thing is, you're not going to get as many deaths from that as you'd think.
Just in case, I was gonna get ceremonial funerals anyway because it raises hope.
I'm getting my wall drill up and running. There we go. Now I need the next thing.
There, I got the medical post up, see? I'm a good leader. Why is this discontent up?
They get pissed off at the easiest things.
I noticed.
Easiest thing pissed them off.
In a world that is ending, they seem to be very picky about.
They can be very picky. Especially if they're coming from a world that was a little bit easier than before. I never addressed the frickin' heating homes. Oh god. Care home.
Hear me.
Aren't you?
New law in the city.
I hate that the cookhouse always reminds you that it's not functioning. It's the only building that does it as well, for some reason.
Like, it's...
Well, never mind. The
it's stupid.
The same thing.
But later on, you can literally have... You can literally just completely deal with this problem by having an automaton deal with this building. Because you won't need people to be working there. And as a result, it'll just be one of those buildings that can be kept cold. The automaton will do all the work. There's no need for people to work in most buildings. The fall of Winterhome. The streets are ruined and are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city's chronic describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, and the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for the dwelling resources and eventual starvation. The last entry, God, forgive us, we have eaten our dead. There's no hope. Thing is...
Did you just fucking lose? What happened?
No, that's the Fall of Winterhome. That is,
I see.
the generator. The actual generator in Winterhome exploded. And,
Yeah, why did I hear cannibalism? Did they eat each other out of
They
starvation?
did. They did.
Oh,
there was a massive riot and nearly everyone died. And only 80 people were left in the... I think there was only 300 people left in the end. And basically what you're trying to do is try and keep the generator running for as long as possible while you evacuate the people. In that scenario.
Hmm.
And basically you manage to get everyone out, but the last remaining people have a riot to get onto the last train. You can't do anything about it. But if you can get every single citizen out, it's the best ending possible for that. But it is canon that people die, no matter what.
I mean, yeah.
Okay? We are alone. Hope falls. We shouldn't have never left Britain. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. Terrible, these poor people. And like them. This place is deadly. We should get out of here. Alright, Cynthia Cobb.
I have a whole UI question. So the whole... If you have people being treated and people sick, is that counting... Like the 30, like if I have 30 being treated and there's 50 sick, does that mean there's 20 not being sick, or does that mean there's 15 being sick not treated?
50, what do you mean?
So
if it's a red circle.
Sick. Yeah, red circle, and there's 34 being treated, does that mean that there's 20 sick not treated, or that is
50.
50 not
That's 50 sick, not being treated.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I
yeah.
should do something about that.
You can't really. You'll always have a little extra sick. You can't do much about it. A little extra. Later on, you could have automatons help with the backlog. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the sawmill.
I'll research the hothouse because food is becoming a problem slowly.
The unconvinced want to leave. The Londoners, the cunting Londoners. I hate these assholes.
I hate them so much. Oh my god,
but
they're so annoying.
They are so easy to deal with in this fact because once you get to a certain point, they are completely useless. They plateau at 100 people, and then they fall so easily once you get to a certain point in Fate. So basically, you just... So I have 9 Londoners currently, and that's going to increase tonight. I usually don't pay attention to that number. It's just an extra bit of faff. It's an extra bit of faff.
Annoying. But Fate really does help with that, because they're just like, oh, we can believe.
But there's also, it's not saying that Order isn't good. Order is actually one of the better ones as well, but...
The thing is, like,
it's
even in a real-life
scenario,
Fate is the best way of keeping people hopeful that... And keeping people hopeful makes people want to work more. Whilst Order might be more efficient, it'll make people more miserable, which makes like the risk of people just not wanting to do anything or rising against you way higher.
But it is a good choice in this game because you can be nice to the people.
Yeah.
You have choices to be nice to the people with Order. But it is advisable to be an asshole towards the people in the Order scenario.
Yeah.
You're less like,
more Eastern countries tend to be more religious, like Russia and Ukraine, is because with communism, people have to look for other things to be hopeful about, because it's not the nicest of ways of going about things.
Okay, I need to pause. I need to steal a few people from this.
I still find it so funny how seemingly people, like Americans, can be so terrified of the concept of communism.
It doesn't work. It's fundamentally, it doesn't work.
It's just, I feel like they think of it as some weird order, where it's actually just a way, like a governing way, which...
The automaton arrived!
I don't think it works, but I don't think it's like it doesn't mean it's like a horrible thing to think about.
Like if they didn't go about it the way they do, it might work.
The concept, it makes sense. It's just that executing it is so difficult because you have to have someone controlling everything at the end of the day, and that's where it falls apart. If you have corruption that leads into communism, then everything's just going to collapse in on itself. Which is what it tends to do.
And
like,
that's basically
also has corruption. The difference is you don't see it as much just with the way it's set up.
Well, there are assholes at the top that we'll always have to deal with, no matter what system you're with.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Child shelters. I should start getting those up so I can get more smart people.
There we go.
People, child shelters. Where do I put you? Child shelters, do they require heat?
They do, but you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. I can put you then... You're not going to work here.
Turn back on the generator because it's night now. Okay, now...
My setup's fucking... doesn't make sense. Good job, me.
I don't currently have a coal thumper up and running, but it's fine because I'm focusing down on trying to get up to Tesla City.
Why does it say storage limit reach?
Had my first death. One of our people died.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Cemetery or corpse.
I forgot that the toll thumper requires 2 separate working stations, the gathering and the thing, so god damn it, I'm a
There's
idiot.
There's one thing here. If you go for corpse disposal, you can literally have organ transplants. It does.
I know, but I don't like it. I think I prefer the whole.
But you won't like. It's going to be a permanent increase, even if nobody dies. I might go for it, but it's very abnormal that I go for it.
No, I always go with the ceremonial funerals.
It was the amputee. Damn.
What happened?
We did what we could. The amputee died. The one that got his leg cut off. I didn't actually have to say cut off his leg because he accepted us.
It's children cared for, whole prices. Thank you. Next one will be engineers or medicals. I have a lot of engineers.
A large convoy! Bring back the people!
I have
Bring
20
back the
engineers
people!
not working currently. Would it be more beneficial to do medical then? I have a lot of sick.
I'd go medical, yeah. Go down medical, or no engineers. Focus down on engineers, because you need as many as possible.
I'll trust you with that.
Yeah, get engineers because they're more necessary than health. Not meaning that health is not necessary. Health is necessary, but it's just...
I mean, I don't have people dying currently.
Yeah.
So, I think I'm good for now.
Oh yeah, I need 3 churches, don't I? Or do I just need 1 or 2? I just need 2. I need houses of prayer 2.
Is my care house full is the thing? Where's my care house? Medical calls.
How many MPTs do you have?
I have 18.
I'd say no. I don't think it is.
Cookhouse.
No, it won't. It's not.
Care house is 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also houses
sir,
people who are sick or
MPTs.
gravely sick.
Oh! Wait.
What's wrong?
Okay, so amputees want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit in the areas all day.
Oh, that's a rare event, actually.
We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prosthetics out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse. Oh, so that's asking for prosthetics.
Yeah, but that is actually,
They will... 100 wood, cookhouse efficiency will rise by 40. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I've never got that before.
A house of prayer's been built. I'm having my first sermon.
What's a bunkhouse?
A bunkhouse is a better tent.
Okay. Is it a separate from a tent or is it a tent upgrade?
It's tent upgrade. You can literally place it on top of your tents.
Okay.
It'll make some people homeless temporarily, but they'll be back in their home immediately.
Generator range? No, I'd say house upgrades would be better, right?
Yeah. Overall, house upgrades would be better. In your situation currently, yeah.
I'd upgrade the ones that are away from the generator.
Yeah, I usually have the ones at the furthest back upgraded first, and then work my way in.
I always like to have like one half that I keep for not having being heated, and the other half where I'm gonna put all things that need to be heated. That's how I tend to go about things, because then I don't have to worry too much about like remembering where to put everything.
I'm just making sure.
Where's the care house? There's the care house.
Okay, I'm going up to the next upgrade to the workhouses.
Why is there 20 inhabitants? People waiting for a place to hide.
Yeah.
Who's in here? Oh, people who are in treatment.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can build another care house.
We have 5 engineers, and I could use them for tech.
Care house.
3 of these centers will do nicely.
Open a medical post right away. Does the care house count as a medical post?
No.
Great, thanks.
It's basically a storehouse. Like, I've got 30 people. Yeah. Well, to be honest, like, you won't be, they won't be getting treated in there that often. Okay, we're gonna go down purpose.
Explore, take 91 coal and 1 ore. What do you have? Winter home, coal mine, I guess, then.
A new law has passed.
There we go.
The problem is I need to get the sick people healed so they can start working again. We'll have answers soon.
Well, prosthetics aren't really needed immediately, but it's a good idea. I'm putting down my first resource depot because I'm getting a lot of coal.
The amputees, it's just the sick people that are a thing. Because if the sick people can get healed and start working, that's a lot more people. Like, so medical support. I need another road here. Ugh.
I don't think I have any houses outside of the reach of the... Oh, I do. There's only 2 outside of the reach of the church.
Put that there, and
actually,
also
no.
I got the pot house.
Oh no, there isn't any that are outside of the reach of church.
Hot house. 30 raw food per day. Oh, that looks big.
I won't be addressing this. The automaton can't refuel.
Minus 30. How many homeless? I have no homeless, that's good.
The rebirth of faith. So the people stayed in...
So I just realized I have no homeless. I'm like, does that mean people died? And I just didn't pay attention.
No, you probably housed them. If you have bunkhouses, it has more people.
Oh.
It houses more people, so... I need to actually place down some houses as well. There we go.
What do I need? Oh yeah, medical.
There we go. They're here now. Scouts are returned to the city. 18 engineers, 24 workers, 114 coal, 4 steam cores, 97 food, and 211 wood. Okay, so now I can fill out everything. Oh my god, I have so many engineers now. Okay, head down to the American camp. Head down to the American camp. I could get a second wall drill, but I want to save up these steam cores. Okay.
More coal, please.
Okay, even more of them. More people into these.
Get better. You said 2 per medical house is good enough?
Yeah, 2 medical houses. I have 3 because I've been having troubles, but you could add another one once you have like enough of engineers. But I'd be putting engineers into the workhouses as much as possible. Into the workshops, I mean.
The
As
problem
much
is
as
I
you
have
can.
too many sick people that aren't working,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, focus down on that then.
yeah. What's food at? Food is...
Okay. Flying hunters! I just love looking at this game when you get to a certain point. Oh, I'm full on coal. More coal. Now I'm going to turn off this. And 3 hours till the flying hunters have finally been... Oh. You're coming back for your... Okay, almost done. There we go. That's another research done. Coal thumper. Actually, no, I'll do mine. That means once I get more automatons... Now, resources. Research
Yeah.
depot.
I'm glad I could help. I need to get my discontent down because it's reading the 50% mark and it's stressing me out.
Yeah, if, yeah, try and keep that down enough just to make sure that they don't say that you're too discontented. Just try and make sure that your people don't want to kill you. That would be a bad idea.
Coal mine. Just take coal, right? Leave the machines.
Hmm?
For the coal mine, I should just take the coal and not dismantle the machines, right?
Take the coal and leave the machines running. Just,
Yeah,
keep
because
on...
then they refill, right?
Yeah. If you decide to, put it in, but I wouldn't advise it myself. Don't take it apart, though. That would be a bad idea completely.
Yeah. The only thing I've left is the winter one. Should I go there?
Unified by faith. I can do another morning prayer soon. Okay. Are you out hunting? Yes, they are. They're going to get 30 coal soon.
Oh no.
Okay, the American camp. The temporary settlement. Faith.
There.
Okay, we're going to get some shrines.
Okay, so...
New law in the city.
One there. One here. Hey, Mai! Welcome in.
Oh, hello.
And we're gonna put one... I guess one over here, then. Welcome in. Long time no see. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. Food, food. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Nice and cold. I've got 1,000 coal.
It's getting colder.
Generator range or generator power upgrade?
Generator range if you're going for generator upgrades. But I wouldn't advise doing the generator in general until you have other things done.
Okay then.
Generator should be done like late game, not now.
Coal mining?
The coal mine you should just focus down for automatons. The only reason I'm making it now is because I want to have it up and running so I can just put an automaton directly on top of it.
I guess I'll just start researching the second tier. There's not much else I want.
Because with the coal mine, you have potential mine collapses and all that, as you know. Typical things that happen in mines.
Yeah.
But if you have a coal thumper, if you have an automaton in it, it pretty much just... It just becomes... literally, like, no worries about it. It just does it on its own.
Why are people homeless? Where are they coming? What's happening?
Do less harm. Give him what he needs. Help amputees.
Oh, could they be leaving the care houses? Is that it?
Most likely, yeah. That could be it.
Okay.
Coal thumper. Okay, I'm gonna start placing down coal thumpers. Gathering post. Gathering post.
Scouts. Oh, scouts. What's this? Survivors. They're tired, don't need a place to rest. Oh no, I have more housing to provide.
Okay, this is the setup I go for each time I do coal thumpers. If you want to look at my screen. So coal thumper, 4 coal thumpers to 2 gathering posts. And then I have 2 people in each coal thumper, and then I have 2 automatons here for a little while until I have enough of automatons to just do the whole array.
Do you have the automaton do producing the coal or collecting them?
Collecting.
Okay.
It's faster than people, anyway. Ask... There we go. Ask a cleric to reassure people. Okay, Dreadnought. Wall Conley. Dreadnought.
Okay, time for the Londoners.
You're starting it now? It's
Yep.
always an experience to start the Londoners.
They're fucking annoying. Must give them purpose, faith, and spiritual. Prayer,
Okay.
alignment.
Purpose.
Sign of prayer,
House of Healing.
thing. It doesn't require heat, correct?
What? The
House
church?
The church.
The church? You need to have it close to their homes as well, so...
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't require heat.
I don't think so, anyway.
Okay.
I'm placing down my first House of Healing. The House of Healing is one of the easier areas to deal with because, it doesn't need as much heat as the other versions of the medical centers.
I fucking love the response. Calm down, we're not gonna die. Great.
Writing on the wall, send a cleric to reassure people. Most likely one of them is going to die.
I'm gonna send you home because you got a lot of stuff that I need.
Okay, optimize coal production.
People are homeless, let's build those tasty buildings that I cannot because I need
People
steel.
are regaining hope. For the first time since the Londoners appeared.
Steelworks. Where can I put you here?
How's the healing belt? It's functioning now. Now I have all of my people who are who need to be healed are currently getting healed. Okay, 12 people are hungry because these bloody facilities aren't working properly. Okay, I need more people to work in those.
Yeah, I've also just realized I have a food issue.
Okay. Okay, I need to get okay, food. I need to get more steel. Oh, I need one more shrine. Why isn't the last shrine being built? Where's the last shrine? I thought I built... Oh my god. Fate, last shrine, right here.
What is this? People joined the Londoners. Yeah, that's great. It's the food. I need food. Fucking asshole.
Okay. Resources, food... Okay, cold optimization, that was a mistake. But it's fine. I can deal. I can deal. Steam still works.
Too cold. This building can't function.
Wise man. Hey, rest in peace. Unburied bodies, I see. Oh, I haven't got the ceremonial or whatever I'm doing. From
cemetery.
I haven't put them yet. I haven't put them anywhere yet. Now I'm heading off to Tesla City. Time to go to Tesla City.
I need steel. Why the fuck is steel not happening?
Okay.
I need steel. Get that.
Yeah, you need to get as quickly as possible the Steam Steelworks.
I got steel. I need to build houses if people are homeless and sick and hungry and are yelling at me.
I'm gonna take people off. I'm gonna take the automaton off of that. I'm gonna put it on steel. And I'll put people on that. Okay, come on. My automaton's doing a moonwalk. Or at least a sideways crab walk.
Okay, time for more hunters. Jesus Christ. Food.
Send a cleric to reassure people. I know for a full fact it's going to end in somebody getting hurt. Okay, this is where I'm going to save. Okay, head in. Risk entering the city. We've entered the city! Now we can start gathering materials from there. Okay, let's head off to the wall colony and try and get people back to the city.
Eat some homes. Build.
Okay, I need them to build that.
Livable conditions in homes.
We need to get the Keepers of the Faith to secure the streets. Yep, we will do that. Well, never late than never. Let's hope enough protests to get rid of these vermin. These vermin. How could a city even work with this sort of hostility?
It don't.
It won't work.
That's the answer here.
Oh dear. It's just cool. It's cooled down. It's heated up. I mean. Just by 10 degrees.
It's colder.
It's colder. How nice.
Okay, that's gonna keep that up.
Okay, the automaton can work on its own thing. Everything seems to be working.
Yeah.
Steam still works. Okay.
Hey. That's good. Wires.
Okay, upgrade both of those. And... I need... Okay, then. Get the medical post upgrade.
Do I have any homeless? I have 6 homeless.
Open... Oh. Yay! We can finally... open a cemetery. Okay, the cemetery can just be placed, I'm gonna place it next to the, to my location for the resource depots. I'm leaving a cemetery down. I don't think I'm gonna go down the other route. It's right next to my wall drill. A breath of hope. People are still hungry on the streets, but it's not as bad. Like, people are dealing with what their problems are.
Winter home, freshwater spring, coal mine.
Build the Faith Keepers.
800 coal every 1 day. American camp.
The American camp is a good one to do.
I'll do that.
A cemetery established.
Another law.
I don't...
What do we
How
have?
have they not upgraded that yet? Upgrade this
Prosthetics?
building.
Or
Ask a cleric to reassure people.
shrine, evening prayer. Shrine. Yeah. Another house of prayer you want, and another house of prayer you shall.
Candles are wicked. Sir, the people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogan. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People have them when they pray, and souls. When they pray for the souls of the Londoners. When people pray for the souls of the Londoners.
So what's House of Prayer 2?
Ew,
Secure
how
Liverpool
wonderful.
edition.
I always wanted to check this out, but I've never been into these kind of games. This game is really good. It's a very hard game.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't decide jumping into it immediately. So you know, you can do it for me. I will do it for you. This game is really relaxing for me. I play this game quite a bit. It's quite depressing. Can't deny. Oh dear. It's quite depressing, but that's how it is. Okay. Now, let's get us the Faith Keepers. That's fine, so... Oh, you're downloading a new world. I heard about that. Sips was playing it recently. He had a sponsorship for it. But doesn't Sips always have, like, something to do with the sponsorship? Escort the exiles back to the city. Doesn't he always have, like, something new going on? Okay, I can have more scouts in a minute. Okay, placing down those Faith Keepers, those Faith Keepers. Outpost Depot. I need a little bit more steel. There, that's enough steel. There we go. Okay, I have lots more food now. I don't need to worry about food anymore. Just need to slowly increase the amount of people that are working in factories. Fewer amputees! Yay! I've got 12 amputees in all. Do you have a Heracross? I have plenty of Heracrosses, so... I'd say I have a couple of shinies as well. I think the shiny Heracross is pink. But I don't remember. I do have one, but we're definitely going to have access to plenty of those so soon with the new Diamond and Pearl remakes. They're going to flood the market. Because they're one of the honey spawns. And also Barry, the rival has them as well on its team. Just a moment. Just a minute. I need to, as my mom says, unload the car.
What? Oh, from like... Okay.
Yeah, from shopping. It's such a weird way of saying, could you get the messages out of the car? So I'm gonna pause my game. Heracross, and that Reggie Electric. Oh god, I'm definitely not going to be able to get you a Reggie Electric. I'm going to... I should really have, like, AU screen. You know what? Oh, it's not even fused together. Just a minute. I need to make that into a file. Group together. There we go. AU screen. Now, while I'm away, you can just watch AU's game. I can get that one. I just need to beat the main game on an alt account and then throw it over. Heracross is the only one out of my reach. Those Game Freak weirdos. I might be able to get you it. I'll be back in a few minutes, so. Enjoy AU's stream while I deal with my other thing. 54 people for the Londoners. Goodness. Okay, I'll be back in a few.
Yeah, they're upset.
I'm back.
Oh,
Oh dear. Hello. Sorry about the wait. Oh, your cleric has been beaten.
Huh?
Your cleric has been beaten.
Yeah.
Within an inch of their life. Ah, it happens, especially in this game. I love the fact that the game restarts the music where it left off.
What if...
Okay, I need 5 people to go out and... Freezing homes, I'm not going to address that. It says I'm not going to address it currently, but I'm not going to ever address that. I'm going to be realistic, like... Okay, they need to head south. Head down to the snow cliff. Okay. Resources... Tech... I need the outpost. Oh, the outpost thing is right here, actually. Waiting for it to be finished. I need 10 workers. Where are my 10 workers going to be from? Two people there, 3 people here, 1 person, 2 people from there, and 2 people from here. Good work! Oh, wait a minute, I need another. Sorry, a lot more people need to leave from there. Off you go. You're going to be getting us some steam cores. You're going to be saving us. Get us those steam cores and save our lives. And when they wake up, they can get the factories up and running, and we can start turning these steam cores into useful objects. Wood Thief! Ask Faith Keepers to help. Also, I need to get 1 Faith Keeper up and running. Faith Keepers to the rescue! Faith Keepers established. Faith Keepers established and have proved that you can make your promises. Here we are. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. That those who seek to raise their eyes... Oh god. It does sound like a cult when you read out their text.
Because it
is. Well, all faiths are kind of cultish.
Yeah.
Cult-ish.
Also, I might only be able to do like another 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's nearly 3 hours since we started. I noticed that a couple of minutes ago. I was like, she hasn't said anything, so I'm just going to leave her for a little while longer. You didn't seem to complain about it, so I was like, maybe she's okay with staying for another few minutes. Well, you didn't say anything. I thought you were keeping track of time.
No, but then suddenly my body was like, oh, I'm tired, but Thomas isn't here, so I can't do anything about it.
Just... I'd say you'll be able to get into the final storm soon. If not, next time.
Day 20.
Oh, you won't get into the storm then. Okay.
Why do I have to stay in London? Go away.
They won't go away for a while. Hunting tactics, that'll reduce the amount of workers I need for that specific... Okay, hunting tactics, and I can increase the amount of food I have. Okay, they need to go back out to the observatory. You'll notice that I'm ignoring the cave completely. I haven't even done the cave yet. The Gloomy Cave is literally the last location I go to. I can fit one right here. But equally, I just want to... If I put it out there, it's going to be too far away from people. I'll place it here.
Gatekeepers!
Hope. Hope is increased.
Come here so you can start beating up the people beating up my clerics.
Police! Police! Police, even though you have the word name faith, even though a lot of religions had faith keepers in reality, which were horrible people called inquisitors. They did a lot of terrible things in the past. I've got so many engineers now. You know what? I'm gonna build more I'm gonna build more workshops. The more engineers and workshops, the better. In my view. Yeah, I can do a few more. I think this is the most amount of workshops I've ever had in a game. Just to have a city of workshops. Build an outpost. Of course, I'll need these people to live inside the, Oh, wait a minute. I need at least 5 of them to live in here. So... Oh, it looks like... Disperse the crowd. Send clerics. Let him speak. Disperse the crowd. People getting hurt is better than having these assholes try and drag people out of the city. Temple!
Listen, everyone. Law is signed.
The only flaw is I have to build a temple. And I'll build it in the working district because it's just a big cathedral.
People are chanting in the streets and holding their little candles. It's fun.
Aww.
Look at them, they're enjoying themselves.
They're dancing around, holding their candles. Hopefully they don't burn themselves. The nighttime procession has begun. Yeah, the Londoners are going to be gone by day 2. In like 2 days for me. The tendency has started to go down. Unless you do something supremely stupid, you're not going to have the Londoners for very long after this starts happening. And I trust me, like, if you do something really stupid, you will know. In this game. There's very few things you could do that makes their lives worse to actually make people want to leave this place once the Londoners start to fall in popularity.
Oh wow, the temperature fell. Minus 60 degrees. Wow.
It's minus 30 for me. I'm on day 15. What's wrong?
However,
Another theft. Send the fake keepers to beat up that stupid person who's stealing from us. The faith keepers succeeded in beating up the asshole. Caught red-handed. Let him go. He'll have.
What does overdrive do?
It just increases the heat that comes out of the generator. Let him go. He'll have to repent. But you shouldn't have it on for too long because it can actually.
I will not.
It will explode the generator if it's left on too long.
Understandable.
First Lander is convinced to stay. That happened a while ago. Why is it telling me now? A sermon has been said. We should be grateful for what we have here, I suppose. That is true. Now get back to work, you worthless pile of sludge. Feels so mean after saying that.
It kinda is.
Oh dear, I have 3 automatons on the way. Are they almost done doing this? Yay, we have even more people! Okay, I need to... Resources. Okay, I need to make these work on there. Yeah, we'll make it an upgrade to that, and we will upgrade all of these. We should have enough of food from now on. Just hopefully this thing is running. More citizens have entered the city. Head to the crash site. Is that our first automaton that's been built? New automaton! Okay. Have the first automaton of the city work on the steel mines. Okay. Now let's see. Streamline automatons. Streamline prosthetics. You know, streamline the intelligence of the automatons. Hope rises as we build our cathedral. Now the oh god, I'm gonna have no I'm gonna have not a single one of these assholes left in my city. They're going to be gone soon. You okay? Is your city running fine?
I need to get heating up because nothing is functioning.
Oh no. I hope this is yeah, they're building now. So it'll be ready before night and they can go out and yay! Off you go. There we go. All of my flying hunters are off to get some food. 30 food per hunter hunting hut. Glorious. Okay, I'll have 5 engineers working in there. And I'll have more engineers working in there. Wow, the sick aren't even really needing to do much. Like, they're just getting treated. Next automaton goes on a coal thumper. Oop, I thought I turned off the sound on that. I'll put it on a gathering post. I'll put all the people that are in the gathering post into their own flying hunter's hut, which I'm going to build right now. I'm going to build 3 more. That just needs 30 people to go in there, and I have 8 left over. I'm starting the end game stuff. Another theft. Ask the Faith Keepers to find him. Maybe I should have an automaton here. You okay, AU?
Tired.
Person died. A Faith Keeper has been murdered. Banish him. He will leave the city forever. Banish him. We have to banish that individual. He murdered a man. Like, he shouldn't be allowed to stay in the city. One of our Faith Keepers died. On day 16, one of our people died. Citizen killed in a fight. Citizen killed in a fight. Okay. I'm not going to put anybody into the coal mine because we don't need that yet. But we're waiting for the streamlining of more people leave the Londoners. Take resources and then head up to the fishing village. Okay. Automatons will cost 20 wood and 20 less steel to make. Or I could go for the next upgrade. Food and health. Heating. I'll get some steam hubs ready. I don't even have steam hubs yet. Which is not necessary at this very moment, but like, you could do it earlier on. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, they're starting their building of the next automaton. Okay, let's see. Field kitchen, public penance, righteous discrimination. Nope. Field kitchens. Okay. No. Go back. We're not going to do purpose. We're going to do adaptations, and we're going to get moonshine up and running.
A new law has passed.
Let's get bunkhouses up and running. Okay, I think we have enough of steel. I'll put 8 engineers on that, and then we'll put them in there. There we go. Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer wants to... Engineer won't be able to work for 24... Fine. do that, but I hope we have another automaton by the time he needs to upgrade an automaton. Okay, a new automaton has been built. And a bunkhouse has been researched. Now I can finally get an automaton on that. And I'm going to start placing down a few bunkhouses. I could get the house upgrade, but I just need to wait for the... Disperse the crowd. You know, installation of houses.
Very tired and hungry, and I think I'm gonna hop off now.
Okay. So I'll end it here as well, just so that we have about the same spot. I'm on day 16. What day are you on?
Oh, no, I didn't check. I think I was like 20-something.
Well, that's how it is. Okay. I'm just going to call it stream save. So I'm going to end it here. Let's just quickly leave the game. Okay. We're going to head to this ending stream part. Face cam. And we are going to end it here. I'm going to send you off on a raid if I can do it. I won't be live tomorrow because I have work tomorrow and I won't be here. So I don't think I'll be here anyway. I will be streaming twice this week, but at the end of the week. I won't be streaming until Friday. That's my new schedule. Only Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays from now on. If I feel like it or if I really want to, I'll go and stream on a Monday. But that'll be very regular. So, but I hope that AU will be here for most streams that we do on a Saturday or Sunday. If she can be here, that's up to AU. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We hope to be live at least once a week at least. For random games that we want to play. Next week we're going to try and finish off this save because there's no point in not finishing this. If we can do it tomorrow, it might be better off just to get this save done for us. I'm waiting for everything to load up. The game is refusing to do nice music, so I'm just going to turn it off. Frick the game. I wish I actually had music I could put on for the final part of the stream, but I'm not a professional streamer. I just have a professional looking freaking streaming setup. Do you actually like my background for the ending of streams?
Yes.
It's actually
I'm just very confused. I can't find Discord on my computer.
Oh no.
I don't know where it is.
I need to raid, and the frickin' Twitch is being stupid. Raid. Who's currently alive? Who's currently alive?
My task manager says it's not running.
Oh no.
But I am speaking to you.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe isn't your computer a Razer?
Yep.
I don't know.
This is the first time this has ever happened. I don't know.
We've always had trouble with Discord, though. We've always had trouble.
Oh, I found it.
I always have it tagged to my taskbar just in case. Cherry is live. Kurt is live. Soul is live. I'm going to send you over to Soul because Soul was here earlier. And Soul is a great guy. I hope you enjoy his stream. This is actually his first time being live in quite a while, so I hope you enjoy his stream. Stool S T E Z E. Stool Steelsy. Steezy? I think that's it. Steezy. Steez.
STEE.
I just call him Sewell. It's easier for me. My dyslexia really doesn't like most usernames. So as a result, I just come up with nicknames for the very first or second part of the name. If I had to say your username on Twitch, it would be quite difficult for me if I didn't know you. AU Stacker you.
That's completely wrong, but yeah, sure.
It's really wrong, but like it's Scattery? Satayu. Okay. Like, you know I have trouble with that. He's currently playing Trackmania. I hope you enjoy. Ugh. Hopefully the raid goes through, because the raids have been very, very harsh on me recently. I'm having trouble raiding people. It, like, literally is the slowest process at the moment. Oh, dear. I'm always waiting here for, like, raids to go through. He'll be landing soon. Yeah, come on. Let it raid. Let it raid. Let it raid. Let it raid. Oh, dear. Things I'm probably not going to be doing stream-wise is the new Pokemon games. I might do them. I'm not sure. Quick action is not working. Wow. Wow.
Oh wait, it's happening.
It is happening now. It's just, yeah.
2 viewers.
2 viewers. It's probably just you and something else. I don't know what the other viewer is, but he's always here. Bye.
Bye.
There we go.